The Bell Rings at Midnight. An original horror story. Opening scene: the wind howls outside an old school building. The moon glows red through broken windows. St. Helena's boarding school was built in 1893, a place of learning, faith, and discipline. But when the sun went down, every hallway whispered stories of what the priests never spoke about. The students had one rule burned into their memories: never stay after the last bell. Because after midnight, the bell rings by itself. Soft piano echoes. Camera pans down a dark corridor lit by a single flickering bulb. It started when Lena stayed late in the art room. She was quiet, the kind of girl no one noticed except for her paintings. Her teacher said she had a gift. But lately all she painted were faces. Dozens of faces, each one with their eyes gouged out. That night she was cleaning her brushes when the lights flickered. Outside, the wind howled like a scream. She thought she heard someone whisper her name, Lena. She turned around. Empty room. Then came the bell. It rang once, long and slow. She froze. It was 12:03 a.m. Sound cue: distant footsteps. A faint voice singing an old school hymn. The sound echoed down the hall, heavy, dragging footsteps. The old school hymn followed softly after, one for sorrow, two for pain. Lena grabbed her bag, heart pounding. The hall was darker than before. The moonlight through the windows had turned blood red. The portraits on the walls, the founders, the nuns, seemed to be watching her. And then one of them blinked. She screamed and ran, her shoes slapping against the tile floor. The singing grew louder, closer. 3 for the lost ones, who'll never rise again. Camera cuts to the main hallway. Lena hides behind a trophy case. Through the glass, she saw movement. A figure in a torn teacher's uniform, face pale and blurred, dragging a heavy rope behind him. Every step left a wet, black stain on the floor. It was Mr. Grafton, the teacher who had hung himself in the bell tower years ago. But he wasn't hanging anymore. He was walking. Whispering sound design, overlapping voices of children. Lena stumbled backward and her flashlight flickered over the lockers. Each locker door now had names carved into them, names she recognized. Every student who had gone missing over the past century. And then she saw her own name, freshly carved. She screamed and ran. At the end of the hall, the old wooden door to the bell tower creaked open. The bell tolled again, bong, bong, bong. She covered her ears. Blood ran from her nose. The sound was inside her head. Fast cuts, distorted whispers, candles flickering, eyes in the dark. In the tower she saw them, the missing students hanging like marionettes, their feet just inches off the ground. Their mouths moved with the bell's rhythm. Each ring made their heads twitch. Each swing made them sing. When the bell rings, you belong. The rope around Mr. Grafton's neck creaked as he raised a hand.